Good morning and welcome back to the channel. It's Richard from Power Lines to Power Naps. Busy morning again down here. Just had to pop down to Qatar. We'll take a quick look down in Qatar. I had to pop down to the bank, so let's take a look at things, how it's shaping up. Hi, I'm Richard. Welcome to my channel, From Power Lines to Power Naps. This is my wife, Nui, and together we both left the UK in February 2022 to start and enjoy a new life and new adventures in Phuket, Thailand. Join us on our new journey together and experiences. Sit back and enjoy. So still very busy down here. Very busy. And I'm just stood outside Karon Municipality building, which is basically the town hall or council buildings. They got a huge Thai flag flying. And looking at that, a happy and a big red heart. Looks like they're preparing for Valentine. For all you lovers out there. 1st of February. And you can see, well, from the people about and the many bikes parked down here, it's looking like a busy beach again this morning. Bikes all along there. Bikes and more bikes. Oh, and my bike. And they just go on and on. And if you think that's a lot of bikes, and I can tell you, compared to Patong where I was last night, and Thai Tourist Police Volunteer duty, this is just a small percentage of the amount of bikes and traffic and tourists over in Patong. Still extremely busy over there. Roads are really difficult to get around, but let's take a look on Karon Beach, see how that's faring this morning. Say February the 1st, it's a beautiful morning here. Still relatively early, probably about 10 AM. It's a good 30-34 in the sun. Very gorgeous morning here on Qatar Beach, Phuket. Some new signs gone up just to show that they do care about the quality and the care of the beaches that us people that live here and tourists look after and take care of the environment and take your rubbish home with you. It's looking busy down here this morning. Like I say, still fairly early, but many, if not most, of the sunbeds are pretty well taken. Probably for the entire length of the beach. And like I said, now I'm actually on the sand in the full sun. 10 o'clock, it's a good, I'd say, a good 36, easy, 36 degrees, red hot sunshine. Many people down here having fun. The Andaman Ocean, very popular in this temperature. I can guarantee you that water is as warm as you have your baths. Absolutely gorgeous. And there's people as far as the eye could see on this 1.5 kilometre beach. Still high season, most definitely. Wow, it's just a sea of blue parasols this morning. The old sunbed sellers are doing very, very well. But you need those parasols today or it will fry you. And those sunbeds, 100 baht a day, a couple of quid, just over, for all day for a sunbed. I have heard reports a few days that some sellers are trying 200 baht for the day, which for the day, £5-ish, relatively cheap to most holiday makers, but it's a 100% increase from the traders, which many think is a bit naughty, but capitalising on the high season. But hey, it's not putting them off. It's rammed. See the long-tail boats out there in the distance coming into shore, taking people on trips to various islands and destinations. Sorry if the volume's not that good. It's a bit of a breeze. When you're out of the sun, there is a breeze, a brisk wind blowing, and you can get out of the sun, it's beautifully and cooling, but the minute you step on that sand, whoa, red hot, very hot. Let's go have a quick look in the park, see what's happening in the park this morning, see if that's any busier. Just passing the surf school down here in Qatar. Again, very popular if you want to learn to surf without going onto the ocean. You can have a go and make a fool of yourself here, although that girl seems to be doing really, really well. Good on her. How long will she last? Girl doing well, very well. The guy there with a rope for a bit of guidance. But you know, most of them end up one way only. Whoop, nearly, whoop, nearly. I think he's turned up the force of the water now. And let her go. Here we go. Hey, down she goes. Well done though, great effort. But again, it's a great place. You can learn to surf without going onto the ocean. It's a lovely place, plenty of seating, food, drinks. A very nice little venue with an upper balcony too for the sunset views. Super Surf Qatar. Well, the beach seems to win every time. For me, I quite like bobbing in this park. It's never busy, very tranquil, always beautiful. You can see Big Buddha up there on the hill between the trees. You've got the sprinklers going, so it's as hot and as dry as this part of the world is. The plants and grass never go without water. Strange that, isn't it? We can have 2 weeks with no rain in summer in the UK, and we've got a nightmare of a water shortage, but here, nah. And the island is desperate for water during the dry spell, but they do seem to manage it pretty well. Hey, well done Thailand. And nevertheless, a beautiful little tranquil park for people of all ages. I'm going to shoot back up to Caron now. I'm going to go back, I've done the bank. I'm going to get on my bike, go back up to Caron, back up to Nui's kitchen. It was busy when I left. Like I said, I did do a shift last night, so I only had a couple of hours sleep so far today, so I'm going to go back. But once everything's under even keel at Nui's, I'll take a power nap at some point this morning or early afternoon. Today, February the 1st, If I can get out of this wind a bit noisy. February the 1st, we've got some very good close friends coming to Caron this afternoon. They've spent the last 4 nights up in Bangkok having fun and doing some tours and trips, but later this afternoon they arrive here in Caron for 9 nights. So again, it's lovely to see people. It's a busy month, we've got a lot of people coming, which means we'll have to push the boundaries a little and take them out for a few beers, etc. Maybe take them for a night onto Bangla Road in Patong, I'm sure. And I'm sure we're going to have lots of fun. So hopefully, by the time I've caught up on my beauty sleep, I know many of you are screaming at the TV now, Richard, you don't need beauty sleep. Maybe not. Well, I'll catch up with them friends when they arrive later this afternoon. Can't wait to see them. Been 2 years, over 2 years since we saw them. Should be fun. Yeah. Look. So like I said earlier, guys, we got some visitors in town, some great friends. We haven't seen them for 2 years. Look at that, they've all arrived today. Martin, how are you? Joe. Hi. Louise. Hi. Joe. Hi. John. And
Swadika.
Whoa. Hey. The guy's almost a natural. So they've arrived. They're in Caron Beach, Caron, Phuket. Night number 1. They're in. They've had a good meal. They're having a few beers. They're all happy.
Good crackers.
Good crackers. Thai crackers. So we're going to go from here shortly. We're going to go in town. We're going to have a few beers with them in Caron Beach locally. Come with us, join us, enjoy it. Let's see how we go. See if we survive the night. Ching ching cat. And of course Nui is feeding them all really well. Okay. You coming out for a drink, Nui? Hi. Gin tonic. Hello. I beg your pardon. What are you doing?
No, gin.
Gin and tonic? Oh my god. Nui's on the gin and tonic. Uh-oh. So here we go, let's go to Patong and see what's going on in Bangla Road. Everybody okay in the back?
How do you do?
Hello.
It's a bit dark, but there's Joe. Can you see Joe?
Hi.
Joe's there. Oh yeah, we can see a few now. It's a bit lighter, but have a little night out on Bangla Road, Patong. See what that's all about. I'm sure it'll be busy and I'm sure it'll be fun. see, we all had an amazing night, lots of fun, lots of catching up, far too much drink. Bangla is a definite party zone, well worth a visit. Extremely noisy environment, so very difficult to talk on film with everything that's going on. But we had a great time, and it was a late one. It was a very, very late one. The guys enjoyed it, many different bars visited, and we'll no doubt do it again. Bye-bye, Nui. Good night, Nui. Time for home. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Catch you on the next one.